India during the Tiger campaign of '97 to reopen the Khyber Pass when we were ambushed by 8,000 crazy, godless savages who attacked him.
Have you ever had so many distinguished Americans in your charge at one time? Ha, you know most of them, I'm sure. And of course, everyone knows the Major.
Of course. Welcome aboard. And Mr. Guggenheim, you're becoming quite a regular on the Atlantic run.
Yes, in point of fact, this is my 34th crossing.
EJ, you haven't told us anything about yesterday's mileage.
484, Mr. Ismay.
And are you pleased with that?
Yes, I am, sir. Better than I expected for the first day.
In that case, I'm sure we'll do even better today.
Begging your pardon, Captain. Mr. Lightoller has requested our course, sir.
Mr. Murdoch, increase speed to 21 knots. Tell Mr. Lightoller to set our course at west-northwest 292 degrees.
That's the northern track, sir.
I'm well aware of that, Mr. Murdoch. It will save us both coal and time. At least 3 hours.
3 hours. Well done, EJ.
The dinner sitting for Friday, April 12th, is now being served in the first-class dining suite. I don't believe I told you about my force march on Sudan during the winter of '85 to relieve the attack of the Chinese border by modding and 6,000 of its crazed, godless savages.
EJ, we're all anxious to know about yesterday's mileage.
519, Mr. Ismay.
Much better.
I'm sorry to disturb your meal, Captain.
Who the devil are you?
Second wireless operator Bride with Marconi International Radio Telegraphy and Signal Communications Company Limited.
What can I do for you, Mr. Bride?
Message, sir. It's from the Rappahannock. She's 4 days out of Halifax. She reports an iceberg.
Thank you, Mr. Bride. I can read.
Right. Aye, aye, sir.
The dinner sitting for Saturday, April 13th, is now being served in the first-class dining suite. But the proudest moment of my entire career came when Art 2 under the command of Kitchener Johannesburg, when thousands of untold, crazed, and godless savages came down without any...
Master, I understand this was your first trip to Europe.
Ah, yes, but certainly not her last.
How did you find Europe, Mrs. Astor? Oh, thank goodness I didn't have to. Jake knew right where it was.
Excuse me, Captain.
Yes, Mr. Lightoller.
Have you any instructions, sir, concerning our present speed?
Maintain 21 knots.
21 knots, aye, sir.
21 knots. Come, EJ. I have promised these gentlemen that we will arrive in New York by night next Tuesday. At this rate, we'll never get there.
I'm afraid it's too soon for either of us to say. You will excuse me. Please, all enjoy your meal.
Must you leave us, Captain?
Unfortunately, Mrs. Thayer, my duties on the bridge, although not so pleasing as sitting here with you beautiful ladies, require my attention. Have a good day.
Remarkable man, our Captain Smith. 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 Remarkable man, remarkable man, remarkable man. Sweets and afternoon tours are now being served in the Café Points.